Hello, everyone. Yeah, I have another haul. It's sort of a combined little haul. We needed a day out. Just a day out is all it was. Sometimes shopping is entertainment, I think, for us sometimes. And we were going several places, and it was a chore avoidance thing. So, um, one of the places was the bookstore, so had to go right next door to Hobby Lobby because that's what we do. Um, and I had gotten a bunch of this Paper Studio envelopes, and after thinking about it, I got the brown crafty ones, and I decided that some cream ones, I really would like some cream ones for some ideas I have. I went ahead and got the cream ones, especially since I realized that this particular size, I have a lot of legal size copy paper. And if I cut that legal size copy paper directly in half and then fold it, it should fit making little journals with this size envelope. This is 5 1/4 by 7 1/4, and that paper's 14, so it should be perfect size to cut in half and make some little journals with. And so I decided that I needed a cream colored box of these. And I looked at the trim when I was in there, and I grabbed some trim the other day, but I decided I wanted to go back and look at some of the trims more closely too. So I did go back and do that, and this was really cool. This is cheesecloth. Can you see that? Okay, stop rolling. And there weren't a lot of colors left. I really wish there had been some black left, but there wasn't. There was this is kind of a peachy color. And granted, I probably could dye the white that I have. I have some cheesecloth that Lisa sent me, and I could probably put it in with some avocado dye and come up with that color, but that was already ready, and it's on a roll, which makes it a little easier than using the big stuff. So I got the maroon, a gray, which I really kind of like, and the little peachy color. So I got those. By the way, those were like $1.37. This was all clearance stuff at Hobby Lobby. And then they had these, and I didn't open them, but this says that it is faux leather. Now you can see this one's textured. We're gonna open this one if I can get it, find where it opens. There it is. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. My thought was this would make some really nice die cuts that are kind of thick and therefore a little bit textured. Say like fall leaves, that kind of thing. It should die cut very nicely. It is fairly thick. I'd say it's close to a 1/16 of an inch thick. It has a sort of a polyester back on it. And these varied in price, but I think this one's $1.74. 24 inches. They're 24 inches long by wide. I don't know why they're all the same length. Why the gold was so much more expensive than the rose gold, but it was, so not a big deal. I'll have to tape that back up. Oh, no, it looks like it's gonna actually go back. It's actually sticking enough to re-stick. But this one is textured. If I can find the end. Oh, that's really nice. It's obviously not leather, but it was one of those things I thought. The other thing I thought would this would be good for is to make closures on journals. So I got those. And with that same thought in mind, there was no black in those rolls, but this one said it was polyurethane. And when I started trying to get it open, it appeared to be fairly thick, and it is. It's kind of like, well, it's actually got more of a leather backing than those had. This I definitely thought would make like little, I have some Tim Holtz buckles and things that I could cut this to be the right size to do closures for journals. So that's why I got all those. I just thought they would come in very handy. And I think this one was the most expensive one. It was $1.99. And then I got these two. These are Grosgrain Ribbon, and I got them for like tags, to do tops of tags. And then they had these two. This one is little leaves, and this one is little round circles. And they're nice bright colors. Again, I have some things I want to kind of do that are kind of 60-ish. So I thought maybe that would work for that. And these were like, okay, these two wider ones are 74 cents a piece, and these were 49 cents a piece. So I splurged and got them. These I got for closures. These are little Velcro circles, and at 37 cents a piece. They didn't have any white ones. This was all they had, was the black ones, and I just got what they had. This was the only size they had that was clearance, but you know, on clearance I figured they would be good. Then we needed to go to Dollar Tree for some things, and so I did get some things at Dollar Tree. We got some things for the house and stuff, and I got Mom a new thing for her door for next month. That's something I've been doing. I try to get it changed out every so often, and she hasn't had a change for a while, so I thought that would be a good one to change it out to. I have to watch that it's not too heavy to go on the door, and that it has a, you know, it's just for her door. So, and then I got, oh dear, I found some more of these, and I use these all the time, and I had pretty much used up all the pink ones I had. So I found a few more of those, and I got them. They're even at $1.25, they're not bad. Then this ribbon was so pretty. I really had to have it. If you're not aware of this, leaves are a thing I just love, so it's just one of those things okay. There it is. And this one was just really pretty. And can you see the sparkle in it? And it's really pretty color, so, you know, obviously I need to do another leaf journal of some sort. And then in their new craft supply stuff, they had these, and these are Chalkboard Ornaments, and they had like Halloween ones, and a lot of these ones were kind of with the Halloween stuff. I didn't get any of that because it just doesn't really interest me. I want things that are more universal. And so there were 3 kinds of leaves. There was all 3 of those leaves. And there's 5 pieces in each. And I thought these would make really fun decorations on the front of a journal. You could write what the journal is about or something in there. Or tags to go into a journal that you could write on. And then I really like the mushrooms. And then they had these. And I didn't see any other style of leaf. But there's 8 pieces in this one. And I didn't see any other style of leaves. But I really liked those. So I got those. Oh, this is one of the reasons I had to go. I have a nail that splits all the way back down to the quick. And I have to keep it glued. And this brush-on nail glue helps. It just helps. So, okay, so that was Dollar Tree. And then we went to a couple of thrift stores. That was, of course, then in between Hobby Lobby, somewhere along the line, we had car trouble. And had to pull over, and Jeff had to get out and fix the car. Which is, you know, not a big deal. He can fix the car. Anyways, this one particular thrift store that I go to often has books, and they're free. They'll have a little shelf of books, and they'll be free. And this music one, I really love this keyboard with where the writing was on it. This music paper one was free, and it doesn't have music on every page, but it's got some cute illustrations on some of the pages. So, since they were free, I picked them up. This is another sheet music, which I thought was pretty. And they all have some really pretty color to them. I know that one was marked. Oh, there's the front of it. That was marked free. So those were free, and if I pick up free books, then I usually try to find something to purchase. Well, it wasn't too hard. I found this. This is a whole spool of lace. And it's not real fancy lace or anything. It's just real simple, but it was creamy colored, and I thought this would make really cute edges on the sides of pages. If I just stitched them down to a page, it would just be really cute as an edge. And it was all of $3. So, you know, I got it. Like I needed lace. And then we went one more spot. Just one more spot. And we're headed, I didn't find anything. And we're headed out the door. And I looked over at the counter by the cash register, and this little lone box was sitting there. By sale. For $2.99. And I saw the fountain pen nib on there, and I thought, I wonder what's in there. So I opened it, and the paper was pretty. So I decided to ask, and sure enough, the green stickers that day were half price. So I got this for $1.50. And I'm just throwing things in the trash can. And this paper is really fun because it's like that on one side, but it has this on the other side. So, and it's, I think it's about 8.5 by 11. It's not quite. It might be 8 by 11. Anyways, so I thought that was just really pretty paper. And then down in here, this, for some reason, there is a couple sheets of paper that looks like this. It's turquoisey on one side, and then has these on the other side, which I thought was really pretty. So there's a few sheets of that. Not very many. And then this is the paper that the box was for, and it is really nice, heavyweight, and has this really pretty silver edge. And it doesn't look like it was ever had any taken out of it, but they all fit the same size. And then there were some really pretty lined envelopes. You know how I am about envelopes. So, for the $1.50, this box had to come home with me. It was just one of those had to come home with me things. And I guess that's about it. Of course, I didn't need any of this, but, you know, I always have to have it for some reason. So, anyways, guys, I hope that, you know, I gave you some little ideas of something. This is a perfect size to turn into journal pages. And it's just gorgeous paper. It's not cardstock, but it's some reasonably thick paper. So, I hope that you guys have fun. I'm going to tell you now, go have fun, make some art. Bye-bye.